Gentlemen, thank you for joining me for this all-important meeting. I know it's kind of spur of the moment. I know that we have a show that we're getting ready to produce. The first show of Season 2. I'm very excited about this. I've been looking forward to it for a long time. Speaking of the off-season, Mr. Connor McNichols, the COO, he did a fantastic job with the Beyond the Rope segment.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lee Michelson did a fantastic job with your Behind the Ropes segment throughout the off-season. Round of applause to both you gentlemen. I think it was something that our audience thoroughly enjoyed. I did as well. First little announcement, Lee Michelson, I'd also like to let you know that I gave you another promotion.
Another promotion?
That promotion. Not only are you the president of talent relations, but you will also be acting general manager of SMIW, so that you can help us with making some very important decisions.
I accept.
Now, gentlemen, everybody knows. It wasn't a secret. I actually made it a point to let everybody know that it was my personal mission that Panic would never be the World Heavyweight Champion again. I did not want him as my champion. I didn't want it!
Easy there, CEO. It's okay.
I know.
It'll all be well.
First episode,
Oh, it's good.
I gotta calm down. It's not getting that worked up over, because you see, at the end of Season 1, that dream became a reality. Panic was no longer our World Heavyweight Champion. However, that dream quickly turned into a nightmare, because you see, it went from Panic to Pain. I still don't have the World Heavyweight Champion that I envisioned.
All is well. All is well.
I know. Yes, it will, because, you see, during the off-season, we've talked a little, but we've talked to you a little bit more, Mr. CEO, COO. See, I'm all worked up and I can't focus.
Just calm down. Everything will work itself out.
It's okay. As your COO, I have for you the champion you are seeking.
Yes, we had talked about that quite a bit. You've talked a lot about this gentleman. I'm very excited about this. He's supposed to have the class that I expect out of a World Heavyweight Champion. He's supposed to have the elegance that I expect out of a World Heavyweight Champion for Southern Michigan Impact Wrestling.
Indeed. I have for you the EWA National Heavyweight Champion. He is a great, fantastic athlete, and he will do great in our promotion, and he will do well to take care of your problem for you, my astute, wonderful CEO. Excuse me.
I hear he's in the waiting room, yes?
That is correct. Let me go get him for you.
Yes, thank you, Mr. McNichols. Yes, sir. Yes, I'm very excited about this. Now let's see.
Mr. Aiden Lane, come on in. Come meet your new board.
Mr. Aiden Lane, is it? Yes. CEO, Dwayne Rothman. Pleasure.
Lee Michelson, President of Talent Relations and newly appointed General Manager. Pleasure, SMIW.
And obviously you already know the COO, Mr. Connor McNichols. Please, have a seat. It's a very good looking championship belt you have there, sir. And that tells me right off the bat that you have what it takes. You have the credentials. And I see you all done up in the suit and tie. Gentlemen, that is the elegance. That is the class that I'm talking about as far as our World Heavyweight Champion here in SMIW.
Aiden Lane has nothing but class. He is totally suave. He is the suave Aiden Lane, and he is a fantastic champion. You will find none greater anywhere in the world.
I like that. Mr. Aiden Lane, do you have anything that you'd like to say?
Well, I think it is quite a pleasure to have this opportunity to come to SMIW
and show you what I'm capable of. I'm going to make everyone here make a pit stop at the sophistication station because they need to know what it's like to deal with excellence.
Love it.
Could not have said it any better myself.
Mr. McNichols, you may just have been the savior of SMIW.
I do
By
not
bringing
have-
this man here to this company.
He definitely is the more clean cut of the talent we have.
Oh, absolutely.
mean,
And I can
look
see
at
it
that
now.
coat.
I can see it now. You're going to do great things here in SMIW. With our backing and your top-notch talent. I think he's going to go far, gentlemen. Speaking of which, there's one last thing that we must do. Mr. Lee Michelson, the President of Talent Relations, do you have the contract drawn up to present to Mr. Aiden Lane that we were talking about?
I did. I just spoke with the lawyers a moment ago, and they have it all right here for you.
Wonderful. Let me see this contract. Fantastic. Here we are.
The language is specific.
Yes, I see this. All right, Aiden Lane. We're going to spell this out for you, sir. We're going to go right through it real quick. In signing this contract, you agree to all of the terms and conditions of Southern Michigan Impact Wrestling. Aiden Lane will be subject to this contract for at least a 1-year period, beginning with the date that this contract is signed, being today. Southern Michigan Impact Wrestling obviously still reserves the right to terminate your contract at any time during the term of this contract for any violation of the terms, conditions, agreements, or stipulation for any reason we deem fit. Understood?
Understood.
Now, you have told me about one thing that this gentleman has asked for before signing this contract. Mr. Aiden Lane, we want to let you know that that is in fact in this contract. Let me be specific. Upon the signing of this contract, Aiden Lane is to be awarded a match for the SMIW World Heavyweight Championship against whomever the champion may be. This match will take place during the Southern Michigan Impact Wrestling second show of the season, which will be determined at a later date. It is up and coming, but when that second show get ready to take off, you will be in the main event, competing for the SMIW World Heavyweight Championship. Does that all sound fair? Does that all sound good? Does that all sound like it's written in stone and anything that we need to cover, anything we need to go over?
That, my good man, sounds good.
Fantastic. Then why don't we make this official, yes? Mr. COO, will you please sign on the dotted line?
With pleasure.
Mr. Aiden Lane.
Aiden Lane,
Right there on the last line.
right here at the X.
Will you please sign your contract and officially make yourself a part of SMIW?
Mr. McNichols, would you do me a kind favor in holding my championship belt?
With absolute pleasure, our new heavyweight champion.
I thank you, sir.
Now, congratulations, Mr. Aiden Lane. Welcome aboard. Gentlemen, I think it's time we head to the ring. Let's make this official, and let's speak with our adoring fans. Aiden Lane, very soon. Not only will you be the EWA National Heavyweight Champion, but you will find yourself SMIW World Heavyweight Champion. All right, gentlemen, let us go to the ring.
We have a word with you, sir. You can feel free to take your leave.
I'll file the contracts. See you ringside.
All right. See
Good
you guys
luck
out
to
in the
you,
ring.
Aiden Lane.
What is it, Mr. McNichols?
I've made a few changes to the match card this evening, as you will find. And you will be quite pleased. Quite pleased. You will be very happy, as it does some very serious upsetting to your Nick Thunder. I think you'll be very pleased.
I guess we'll see what you have in store.
Yes, sir.